It's been a while. Snowdonia. Beautiful. So I'm headed up. I think there's a trail around there somewhere, but I'm following it all the way up. Stopped in a town called Bethesda. Butchered that, I'm sure. A bit unsteady. It's been a while since I've done any kind of hiking, so it should be fun. I think I'm taking in a few mountains. It's about a 19-mile trail that I've got planned. The latch unlocks, hazy. Have a look at this view, man, it's so cool. It's not bad, right? Pretty good. We've also got some wild horses. Don't know if you can see those. Roaming horses. We're headed around there, through that little gap between the mountains and then up that big one, I think. We got a crossing point. What could possibly go wrong? Where do we go from? I'm thinking here, or further upstream. It's going to be a wet one, let's be honest. I reckon there is nowhere. There is nowhere. Ah! Oh yes! Found somewhere. I think. Slippy AF though. Now frig that. Right, keep going up. Keep going up, we'll eventually find somewhere. And this, I think, is a jump. Ready? And... yeah! Woo! Small wins at this point, let's be honest. Come on. Medic. Quick update. The view is just incredible. Cue the view. I'm just about to head just round the corner, and then I'm about 600 meters now, and then we'll head up to about 950 meters there, which is the first summit I've done really. So a little bit apprehensive, but the weather's pretty good. It's not raining, no sun, but no rain either, so that's good. Not too windy, but I'm sure it'll be windy up on the top. So next update will be, I'll be up there, and then it's a kind of a lot of the mountains here are on a plateau, so there are several quite high peaks, but all kind of broadly at the same height. So then I'll descend down into one of the lakes, and I'm planning to camp there for the night and then head back tomorrow. incredible. And I'm headed just round the corner here, around this big boy. That's coming in. Doesn't seem that appealing. The whole time I'm going to be up there, which is a good few K, it's going to be like that. Right, decision. I'm going to tap out, man, because that isn't the summit. There's more. I've just come up that. There is no path. It's just not safe, man. It's not safe. No reception on the phone either. So I'm going to head down, find a nice little spot by the river. See, that's what happens if you go up mountains. Yeah, definitely off piste. Although it looks like someone's been here, but it's probably a cow. Cow? It's probably a fucking... This is straight through bog, man. Whoa. Probably a horse. Fuck. Oh, he's lost his foot. Uh-oh. It's not come to blows, fella. Just gonna skirt round you, yeah. Not a threat. Horses don't charge, do they? They do. Oh. Hey. You know, he was up for it, but then he saw the leg guns, and then he was like, I'm not gonna mess with him. Oh, check this out. Lovely. Fell in. Fell in to that. But we're going to pitch here. Oh, testicles. 1, 2, 3. Look at my socks. I fell in the stream earlier and got soaked, mate. So they're drying, and I'm kind of holding up the tripod with my foot, so hopefully it'll stay. Hopefully you can hear me. Beautiful, beautiful view. Loads of mountains, surrounded by a mountain range. I've got a nice little stream, so I've just topped up my water, so I'm good to go. I've got a chicken curry for tonight, which I can't wait. I'm absolutely starving. Did about 7 miles in the end, about 12k. If my maths are right, so not too bad. I just didn't feel comfortable going up the top of that mountain. The route was off any kind of track, which I'm fine with normally, but it was just, a lot of it was bog, and going up that last stretch I think would have been a struggle, not being able to see anything, and it was steep. It was kind of hands sort of scrambling stuff with my pack, which weighs about 15 to 20 kilos as well, so I just didn't feel good. So I'm glad I made that decision. I think best to be safe. So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed, but hey ho, that's kind of sometimes how it works. It's all good. Glad to be out, glad to be in this spot. I'm content. I've taken care of my feet, plunged them in the cold water, and I think that's, as a side note, that is actually really important. Is I've got some of these kind of wet wipe things, but just if you're walking long distances, just keep your feet really clean. So I always clean mine afterwards. A bit of cryotherapy and put them in the cold water for a few minutes, just to kind of reduce any of the swelling and stuff, and then good to go. I've only got a few miles to do tomorrow to get back to the car. So yeah, excited to be out. It's been a long time. Good to see everyone, even though I can't see you, but you can see me. So comments below, always much appreciated. Like and subscribe. What? See, even that fly was excited. Oh, like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Just been out in the jacket. Just guyed out the front of the tent. Wow, it's kind of folding in at the front end, so I've not pitched it probably in the right way in terms of the wind, but it's I'm a bit wary about how flimsy the tent is, let's be honest, because it's the copper spare HVUL1. It's not really built for, and actually the fucking zip's breaking. No, it's not. Yeah, it looks like it's coming away a bit. Not really built for like winds, and I'm quite low down anyway, so I wasn't expecting too much, but the weather has come in. I've just been outside and the clouds are a lot lower than they were, and it's raining. Bit of wind, so I've just guyed out the front two guys on the tent, which I've never actually used before in this tent. I took it on the East Highland way, I think. Fairly low and foresty, so it wasn't. It's not been up high, and it's not really built for this kind of thing. So we'll see how we get on. But otherwise, I'll probably say goodnight because it's getting late. I'm gonna have an early start, so I can get away, as we've got some stuff on tomorrow, which will be fun. We've got a barbecue and some family coming round. Hopefully it's not raining tomorrow. But otherwise, I will say goodnight. Don't like sitting on my mattress, so I've just propped it up. Gear. Didn't really grab. It's the one everyone's got. Bridgedale socks. See, they're the socks I use. Hanging up. And that's kind of it, really. You've seen the stove, which is wicked. It boils water so quickly. But otherwise, I'll see you on the morrow. Good night, peeps. Why did I blow a kiss? Stunning. Slept all right towards the end. A bit woke up in the middle of the night for a little bit. Right, we are good. Leave nothing behind. But what a little spot that was. Look at this weather, man. Starting to come in a bit, especially, well, getting the twisties over there. But yeah, I'm going to start heading back. I've got to go a lot way, so I've got a couple of miles to get out. But stunning view. Part of it is in sun. I'll show you now. And yeah, it's been a great spot, and it's got some little sheeps for company as well, which is always good. Let's go. Back at the car now. Awesome little trip, that one. Good to be back, but I really enjoyed that and didn't talk about the weather much. It rained a little bit, which you would have seen during the night, but that wasn't too bad. It stopped. Then it was pretty calm for the rest of the night, so it wasn't too bad at all. So really enjoyed that one. It was good to get out. It's kind of my annual upload at this point, isn't it? I've not done one for a while, but now I need to get out more. Just work's been nuts, not particularly enjoyable at times, but hopefully that will be sorted soon. Is work enjoyable anyway? Probably, maybe for some. Anyway, otherwise I'll put the description of all the mountain range, all the mountains below, and the range that I was at. and all that stuff in the description below. Add a comment, what kind of gear that you're using, how I can improve the videos. Hit a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe if you're new. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next one, hopefully soon. Take care, everyone. Peace.